Onivia, League of Legends Highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Of Ixu. See him nodding his head, so they lock it in, and Ixu will be running on the Kled that he had started off with a very long losing streak on. Picked up 2 victories this season, so Kled shaping up better.
So he'll just go back into the jungle. Go hunting. now going to spot him out. He's rather low. Sonic Wave comes in, resonating strike, and just one more auto attack. While knocked up, Spirit comes up with first blood. Don't always see it rushed on Caitlyn, which is like the one. Snowflower though pushing forward. Ash Arrow straight into that. Glacial Fissure will take him down. Now Umti, the spot of bother, dives in, looking for the ultimate onto Kramer, just really to get himself out of there. He's the one that has to back off.
A couple of summoners down, so at least something, but you're right. And launch it in mid lane. How much of this mid lane turret can they get? They don't have Mara in there.
They can't
Teleport
really push
coming
up
in.
For this one. Yeah, Ixu coming around the backside, throws out the charge, hops in straight in onto Kuro, pulls him back in as he goes low. Shield helping to keep him alive now. Tuso with a turnaround. Does land that Glacial Fissure, popping them up, but he'll get Petrifying Gazed on. He'll go down. They turn in, find Spirit as well. One answering kill coming out from Kuro and Kramer as they take down Umti. Rift Herald does go ahead and claim the turret. 2 for 1, and okay.
All right, Ixu. He's feeling better about himself. He's got Skull again, but for how long?
Charges forward here. Equalizer getting a bit of damage in it. He's about to get dismounted as Spirit does arrive. Tempest will take him off as he tries to run away, but Spirit has a resonating strike, takes him out, and Kuro is on the backside.
They invest enough members. Turret's already low. There should be another turret, but the teleport.
Yeah, TP coming in from behind as Ixu looks to join in the fight.
They know you're there, by the way.
Maybe the 4-4. He's still sitting in there, waiting for Kuzan to collapse in a bit closer. Charge comes through, locks in onto Kramer, who will flash away, but the bear trap on the rope is there, pulls it back in. Meanwhile, on the front side of the fight, that's going to be Snowflower going down as Kuro finds the first kill. Big equalizer thrown in straight on top of Jin Air. 2 kills picked up. Umti lunging forward with the Void Rush, not going to be able to come up with anything at all. Double kill goes over to Kramer, and now Jin Air complete.
Them showing great understanding of their champions in the same engagement. And the 2 of them, the equalizer and also Marin just taking out Snowflower at the start of the fight. They'll be able to turn onto Baron. They open up a gold lead, and a Freak of Freaks. That 2-0 may not just be a blip in the memory. There might actually be 2 for them in 3 matches, because if there is happening, because he's the only one that really provides any. But also try and engage, which clearly they're opening up
for. Big gravity field comes out, locks into as Kuzan already goes low, and he might not even get the chance to kite out of here. Equalizer thrown down yet again. Perfect positioning from Marin, and they will just sweep over Jin Air.
Jin Air decides to have a party in the Chaos Storm for some reason. Equalizer also. It was a long party, it turns out.
No,
everyone
Teddy
burns alive.
Box comes down, not going to do a damn thing. He goes down as Spirit finds the kill. Snowflower will be chased in, and honestly, I mean, it's very short death timers, but could this just be the end of the game? They have the Baron-empowered minions
Yeah,
here.
they have the Baron buff for over 50% duration. I think the game's just over, Achilles.
Good lord. Well, just in a matter of minutes, a Freak of Freaks turn everything around. Marin starting to tank things up just to get this going. First one to spawn will be Umti in 4 seconds, but you have to expect that he can't do a damn thing about this one. 27 minutes just about on the clock. A Freak of Freaks, after a turnaround victory in Game 1, just completely stomp out Jin Air from 1 fight.
Yep, I mean, there was 2. The last one kind of accelerated the game. It seemed like you were already
that was when the stomping began.
Definitely. The second fight where Kuro just said, okay, I'm standing to attention, put down the gravity field, put on the Chaos Storm. 4 people took about 5 ticks of it.
They just walked into it all.
They were having a party, Achilles, so like, this is cool, I guess. Then the equalizer was there when they tried to leave the party. You know? And then the game was over. The game turned very, very quickly over this particular game. To me, the MVP probably has to be Kuro, who, you know, played Victor as he often does, and it was a return to Rock's Victor. So that's a good time for a Freak of Freaks.
Good job overall there.
For the support to the late game, just pulled the trigger, and it was the wrong trigger. It was a self-inflicted ending of the game at 26 minutes, you'd have to say. They could have tried to...